my topic.
Yeah, I didn't care for the game, but
Because for those that don't know, today is Fallout Day. Well, when you're watching it, it's Fallout Day. So we're going to talk about Fallout versus Elder Scrolls. Yes, this is going to be the real topic, Roman. Just because this has been leading up. I know if you guys have been watching and you've seen me just pick at them every episode about Fallout being better than Elder Scrolls, this is where we can defend our topics.
I'm just going to sit back and watch.
And just go to war pretty much on which one is better and just finish this debate once and for all. It'll go for a little bit. Don't worry. It'll go away. Just wait. Just wait. It'll go.
If it's not out by the time you leave.
Oh, it'll be out by the time you leave. Don't worry. It's going to make me into a liar. I know it will. So, we're going to be civil about this. We're just going to talk about, the different style of the game. Because some people like to say that the people that don't like Fallout say that it's Elder Scrolls with guns. And then it's vice versa.
Yeah.
Which it's definitely not.
It's not.
It's not at all.
My voice cracked a little.
It did.
While you're going through puberty?
Because you go...
that time?
Well, well, guys! This is great. So, I mean, first of all, you got the setting. We'll start with that. The setting of the game.
Okay.
You got the futuristic, old-timey for Fallout.
Yeah.
Post-apocalyptic warfare, people going in vaults, blah, blah, blah. And then you got Elder Scrolls, which is, medieval.
It's just medieval. You got oblivions and demons and gods and all kinds
Gets
of
into,
stuff.
mystical, stuff like that. Which, I have no problem with that. I like that type of stuff. But I'm not a medieval guy.
I prefer this group because I prefer, close combat than I don't know.
You can get close combat. Just level up your character, get a baseball bat, and just start beating people's face in. I know. To that point, for Fallout 3, my character was a stealth-based character, and I had the that Chinese suit.
Oh
so
yes.
I crouch, and I had a sword. So I would just sneak around and just slice
That was
people.
from the Anchorage DLC.
Yep. So I would literally just walk. I would literally just walk around.
She's on it.
She's not looking.
She's in the zone.
But
auto zone.
Nothing. But I would literally just walk around and just slice people. It was awesome. I would use a gun, when shit went down, but I would use a pistol. I don't know why. I would just use a pistol. The bats just go like that.
There were a couple pistols. There were a couple special pistols.
But it was because I loved,
crazy.
and I'm not saying that I hate Elder Scrolls games. I want that to be known right now. I loved Oblivion. That's about all the Elder Scrolls game I loved.
What's the one you really kind of played?
I played Skyrim too.
You say you didn't play it for that long though.
I did it at first, and then I finished it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did beat I beat Skyrim. At least for the story. But I just
the
did
Skyrim
not,
story wasn't really that long.
It wasn't because
it was short.
Because when I played it, I'm like, oh, this seems kind of long,
well,
and then
it's long and it's not long. I probably put about 400 hours into Skyrim, and
All right.
No, okay.
Yeah,
so
that's it.
Let's go.
What's going on? But I only put probably 20 some hours into the actual story.
I think
That's being gentle. I probably could have gone through a lot 5 hours quicker.
Because I felt like there was just more story and fun in Oblivion. If they took all the extra shit that they had for Skyrim and put in Oblivion, we'd probably not be having this conversation.
Yeah, that's why I say you need to play Morrowind, because
I'm not going to Morrowind.
Because Morrowind had a really long story, but had a lot of shit you can do.
Even though
I think at this point, the only people who would go back and play Morrowind would be people who like Morrowind a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have no interest
in
going
age
back
well
to
for
Morrowind
people who didn't really get into it.
because I have tried playing that before. and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Literally, that's
That is the. I mean, the
That's
story
the
is you. It's you don't know.
You
what's
get off a
going on,
boat,
it's just
and then it's like,
slowly-
You're always.
What
a
am I
prisoner.
doing?
You're
As
always
soon-
a prisoner.
like as soon as I, as soon as I got off the boat, I'm doing that on purpose, and I need to stop. As soon as I got off the boat, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Fuck it, I'm gonna kill people. And then that was my
Strength
Morrowind
levels up.
experience.
Hand-to-hand
Every
levels
time
up.
I started Morrowind, no
'Cause I
matter
didn't know
what
where to go.
character I had, I raided every single house. Each one became mine, and all the people that pissed me off died. So that was essentially was my town. Every time I walked into it.
Like I
Game
really
starts.
didn't know.
Who are you? This is mine now.
It's like, wait, who are you?
You're taking this stuff.
This
Boy,
is all mine.
Get out. Guards.
I always love. I think that's why I
Criminal
like.
scum.
Did they have a arena in Morrowind
No.
or Skyrim that I just missed? Okay,
That was only
that was
No.
the good. That was I had so much.
Oh,
fun
the
doing
arena was so good.
It's like welcome to the arena, and then like that was like one of the last games I got a big ass strategy guides, just so I knew what to do. Like have everything, and do everything, and find everything. I played the shit out of that game, and had fun doing it. And then Skyrim came out. I'm like, okay, cool. It's supposed to be more, and I'm like, I don't like this. Like I started playing, like I got decent, like decently far, but not very far.
I
you know?
liked the amount of shit that you could do in Skyrim. There was just a lot.
There was
to
just
do.
the thing was okay. So I've always made this point saying that there was too much shit, but it was just too much shit and it wasn't fun to me. That's me. That's my argument with it. It was there was a lot of stuff to do, but I had no interest in doing it. I love games that give me a lot of stuff, aka Fallout that's coming out, because I'm gonna be very interested in it. And I was always every Fallout that came out, like all the missions and stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it. And I wanted to explore. Not even do a mission, just walk around and see what's gonna happen. Because it was a random encounters and stuff like that. With Skyrim, I tried. I really tried, and I just couldn't. And then like I took like a month and two off, and then revisited again. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna beat this story.
Yeah.
And then it just ended.
Took you like 2 hours to do.
Yeah.
Half of it's talking to the freaking
Yeah.
graybeards.
Really, it was more or less just walking, talking to somebody.
This
doing a few
story was
things.
disappointing to me. Like I love Alduin, but the story was disappointing.
Yeah.
It was a bitch. Like he wasn't a bitch to fight, but he was just a bitch. It was easy.
Yeah. It was way too easy.
It was way too easy.
Because I guess by then though,
I
I like already leveled up really far.
That's what I was thinking. That was just too easy because I was already like level 60 and I'm beat the story.
Because maybe somebody would supposed to just rush through the story. Because it was just boring. I did not like the story at all in Skyrim.
I
It
was.
just
I know. I wasn't
stupid.
particularly fond of the
Especially
story. I
when you
just
went
liked
to
the amount
the
of stuff that you
that
could
top
do.
of the mountain thing, whatever they were called.
We
Those
mean the
monks.
where the
Oh,
graveyards
the throat
were
of the
at.
world.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Both of you both.
Did you
of
ever
were
did you
right.
ever go all the way to the top? They have Notch's pickaxe. Like if you go all the way to the top, you know where you talk. I can't remember his name, but the dragon that
I seen
talks to you.
Steve.
Steve? Seriously?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I was playing a mod. They put him in.
Okay, well,
I thought about him like, yeah, wait, that was a mod.
but yeah, if you
Because
go,
they had like Steve from Minecraft.
Yeah.
And then you could
Yeah.
actually like ride a pig for a horse.
the Minecraft mod was
awesome.
hilarious.
That actually made me have fun for a little bit.
Dude, the Skyrim mods are ridiculous.
Yeah,
There's
they
just
were.
so much. Like I was a Sith Lord for
I
a little
remember
bit.
seeing
I had a lightsaber. It was awesome.
I remember seeing an Oblivion mod where it was Halo vehicles. People were flying banshees through Oblivion and whatnot.
Somebody like had the Master Chief armor, but I wasn't like high enough to like equip it. So then I hacked it.
There
I
was
hacked it and like leveled me up.
that
real
was
quick.
one thing I missed about on Skyrim compared to Oblivion and Morrowind is all these crazy drugs that you could take,
Dude, like
and then your
skooma,
attributes just skyrocketing. You could
skooma was not
fly.
skooma in Skyrim.
No, it was stupid.
It was stupid.
The fact is, I missed the old leveling system of Oblivion too, where I had fun. Like as dumb as it sounds, I had fun jumping around everywhere
Yeah.
to level
Yeah.
up. Because it's like I felt accomplished. I felt like I was doing something and progressing.
And every time
When-
I leveled, I felt like I accomplished something.
Exactly. With
was-
this level like system, it was kind of like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta do what now to level? That's weird.
You know what's got to be my favorite thing in Skyrim though is all the Daedric missions, like the Daedric Prince missions. Those every single one was so different.
Yeah, I know those.
Those were the
phenomenal.
best. Like those is that's what made it for me. Was those all the Daedric Prince missions? They were insane.
The Daedric portion was just it was a lot more involving.
Was it? It was
I
the
loved-
Dragonborn DLC was with Clavicus Vile with the big. He was like a squid, crazy ink monster eyeball
That was
thingy.
that was a creepy one.
That was
It
amazing.
was phenomenal.
Because
though.
you basically had to go through these nightmare sequences and fight all these shadow demons and stuff, and it was insane.
I loved Oblivion's like Brotherhood of shit. God, what's it called?
You talking about the assassins?
Yeah.
Wait,
The
what,
Bro-
the,
are they just called the Brotherhood?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like when you first murdered somebody and like you went to sleep, and
oh,
then
the
they
Dark
like,
Brotherhood.
the Dark Brotherhood, and then
The-
like
the handprint.
they had like the stealth camo when they came in, and it was like, well, first they left a letter and it's like, we know what you did, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what? Like when I first played them,
All
I'm like,
the
what
factions
the
are
fuck is
great.
happening? And then they come back and it's like blah blah blah, and they announce themselves and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is cool.
Yeah. The factions always made it like fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Because I like the Dark Brotherhood's like story in the Skyrim. It was awesome. Like especially when you could like go and you were supposed to assassinate. I can't remember, it was like the queen or something, and you had to run halfway across Skyrim to like
Yeah.
get away from everyone. You couldn't do any quick movements. You couldn't grab anything. You just had to walk
'Cause
halfway.
I bring that up just because with the factions between that game and Fallout, they're kind of similar.
Mhm.
You know, you
Yeah.
can level them up and become loyal to each one.
Yeah, you know, like
Fallout
the
New
master
Vegas
one.
really
That was
emphasized on that.
really good. They did such
They,
a good job on that.
Like
There
they
was
really emphasized on that. And, like,
ass ton of variety in New Vegas.
depending on what you chose, like that person ruled pretty much. Like
Yeah, and then you had
It
to
was
do everything
really
for that
sweet.
person, and it would change your entire quest line.
I made it too hard on myself. I just said fuck everybody.
Neutral.
I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I'm
you
like,
went with the Wanderer.
yeah, I'm like, you know what? No one's telling me what the hell to do. Like I got shot in the head. I don't give a fuck. Like that's why I'm excited for Fallout.
Kill Benny.
Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, how am I gonna create this character? What am I gonna find and do?
I know it's like it depends on what the game is like. I mean, it's not going to be like completely different, but
Like, am I gonna make mine like a stealth base like I did with 3? Because 4 I didn't, and I was more of a pistolier and just used the pistol. I like using pistols. In
This would
Fallout.
make mine like a marksman.
I did
Marksman hand to hand kind of shit.
for Fallout New Vegas. I did pistol and then the what's that rifle?
oh man,
Fuck, I should know this.
That Chinese rifle.
It was the old it was like almost like an M1 Grand.
oh god, I don't remember the name.
I don't know. That's bugging me. But I would use both of those, and that's all I
Huntsman
used.
rifle.
Yes.
Huntsman
I
rifle.
like that gun when I play Call of Duty. That was my favorite.
You know what I'm hoping for in Fallout 4?
M1 Grand
Really good weapon modding.
and the Russian.
like-
and
You know,
the
they're
German
doing
one,
the
I forget what
custom,
it was
like,
called.
it's-
Start with a
you
K.
Well,
can
that's
go to
right.
what-
Yeah. So
So
you,
it's
you can
gonna
build
be
it.
in there.
It is going to be in there. Like I want to get a Huntsman rifle and mount a scope on it if I want to. Stuff like that. I'm sure they're going to do that.
I'm not even gonna worry about that. I don't know what I want. That's the thing. That's the cool thing about this right now.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
have like
know
5
what I
other
want in
characters,
Fallout.
5 different characters, all doing something different.
I have a feeling I'm gonna end up doing that. It's just building a whole bunch of characters.
It depends on how the
Because it's like,
beginning is. If I like the
Testing the
beginning, I'll
waters.
make them consecutively.
Like I'll play it and then see if it's okay. I'm playing this a different way than what I'm setting it up as. I'm just gonna start a new character real quick.
That's how Bran is, though. Brandon.
That's
will
how I
make-
do. Like if I picked a character, I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't what I'm really doing.
Right.
Then I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna make it more to what I'm playing as. And then considering there's not really classes in Fallout 4, like in Fallout, it's just you pick the different places, like the different stats, like the special skills,
Mhm.
and then you go from there and level. I always loved the leveling system in Fallout over, Elder Scrolls, just because it was cool. Like you had the special you had to pick out, and I'm even talking about like the old school Fallouts because I played those too.
I have them and I never played them. I wanted to.
Because I played those. I played I really liked Fallout Tactics, even though they're not considering that to be canon anymore.
I like the games that let you do that though. You get to just custom who you want to actually do.
Yeah.
It makes it more.
Because it was just cool,
unique.
like just having a squad and then just going through. It was almost like XCOM.
I'm
was sweet.
wondering. I'm wondering what talking to people's gonna be like because I always put my charisma up so I can have options to be like,
You know,
Jedi mind tricks.
I didn't do that at first, and then I ended up killing the the town sheriff Megaton because I wanted his hat.
You wanted his hat.
Like literally, that's
I wanted
all
that fucking
that's all I
duster.
wanted. Like I'm like, man, that's a cool fucking hat.
I want the duster and
I'm
the
like,
cap.
I wonder how I can get that. And I'm like, well, I know one way. Fuck it. And I shot him, and I took his rifle. Because yeah, that was another thing too. He had the rifle I wanted.
Did you ever let the
That always
assassin?
happens. The one person you don't really want to kill has everything you want.
Yeah, he had the cool coat. I took the coat. I took
The
everything from
duster.
him.
Did you ever let the agent sitting in Moriarty's bar? Did you ever let him blow up
Yeah,
Megaton?
I did. I did that after I killed the town was gonna
He's
go to
dead.
shit anyway.
Let's just get this over
The
with.
town was gonna go to shit because I killed the sheriff. So why not blow up the place and then live in a cool fucking mansion?
So, here's
Yeah.
here's the real question in Fallout 4:
It's gonna have the
good karma or evil karma? What are you gonna do? I always go with good karma first.
I do too.
My second playthrough is evil karma, but I
I-
always go
The
with
thing
good
is,
karma.
I try to be good,
and
and then
someone
shit
pisses
happens.
me off.
Like that's what happened. Like that's what
I feel
happened.
like
with
I'm going
Fallout
to go
3.
evil.
It's fun.
I-
but, like,
I
feel so
usually-
obligated to be good.
I usually
Right.
toe the line the first time. I toe the line, and then well, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I do what I want. That's the thing.
I'll play the.
I'm an anti-hero.
I'll do the good one. I'll play in 20 hours. Fuck, I just want to kill all these people and go back and start
Like,
new one.
that's the
You
thing. I
get to
won't-
a point where you're so strong, you're just like, everybody can die and there's no consequence now. I'm going evil.
I can't remember what game I did this in, but I made two different characters. They're both on different same paths, and they were pretty much as the story went. They were both mark to mark. If I was a good person, and there was someone I did not like and want to kill him, I'd go back to my evil person and kill him in that one. And just go back and forth.
Yeah, I just
So
had
it's
the
complete
whole
opposite.
whole thing where it's like, I didn't randomly kill
That's
people.
up.
I killed with a purpose. And like I said, like the first purpose was he had everything I wanted, and I wanted to start off good. So I didn't even care that town hated me because I blew it up anyway. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I can't really go into that town that much. Oh, well. And then it's like, oh, hey, you want to blow up this place? Cool.
That's how it was
Right.
like in the Elder Scrolls. You go in these people like,
It's like,
you have like the best
And they-
fucking armor. You need to die.
they asked for it. They were worshiping a damn nuke.
They were worshiping a nuclear warhead.
They were done.
And just soaking in the radiation.
Yeah.
seeping
They're standing in the water.
underwater.
Oh, praise nuke.
Radiation.
And it's like, seriously? You guys are.
and then the
stupid.
doctor's an asshole. Doc, I got rad poisoning. He's like, well, fuck you. Give me 1,000 caps.
Oh god, yeah. I hated everybody in that town. You know, if there was one person that was decent, I would have mercy killed them before I blew up the place.
Did you ever get into the weapons vault up there that the robot,
Yeah.
whatever was guarding?
Oh
I
yeah,
never got in that.
dude. I played that game too much, and that's what I'm
like
gonna
the
play this game
one
too much
thing.
too. I'm even calling off work just to play it.
I found
Yeah.
so many tricks though.
The guys that are watching this right now probably have a not a let's play, a live stream up right now playing it. So check it out because I'm gonna play it all day,
hey,
all day.
Hey, let us know in the comments. What are you guys doing in Fallout right now? How are you guys playing?
Are
Pretty
you
much.
going to go to work?
Are you going to work?
Are you going
calling
to
off?
work? Calling off?
Are you
What
going to
doing?
become a hermit for the next week and just sit in your room?
Is your vacation time coming up?
I wish mine was.
I wish mine was too.
What's vacation?
Yeah, what is a vacation?
That's what I'm on right now. Yay.
Oh well.
Hey, I had to work an entire year to get this. It's well worth it.
That's okay. I'm gonna be laid off here soon anyway, and then go to school and collect unemployment. So
Hey, really?
yeah, it's gonna be more free time to do this. I'm